Twitch isn't lagging, so Critical Role's not up.
We're not doing this for the lack of audience, are we?
Okay, so
I quit.
um,
Start giving key giveaways for viewers.
let's see. Going on who doesn't have it. Let's see, Brian. This is gonna be your turn to recap.
God damn it! I just said I didn't take notes last time because I couldn't read.
Perfect. Do it from wing it.
All
Did
right.
you learn to read?
So, I just don't have notes, so I'm going to have to go off of memory.
That's all right.
So, last time we began, and the Yeti came out from his base, scared the crap out of Nick. So, we fought an abominable Yeti, and when it was over, we had spaghetti.
I'm losing my inspiration when I was listening to this.
Nick, while casting wild magic, summoned 4 flumps right around himself, and I did save this picture of the flump. Not that anyone else can see
Flying
it.
spaghetti monster. It's okay.
It was great. And so after killing the abominable Yeti, Scott, we rescued the human and had him ring the bell twice. And Ironclaw spoke giant in one-word answers and convinced the giants that we're the Orogs. And the giant unlocked the gate for us and let it down. So we jammed it up really good, and Nargles jammed it up really good. And then we walked in and showed him the dead Orogs and said, here's the bodies. And then the giant kind of freaked out, threw a rock at us. We charged and fought him. We killed his wolf. And Rowlick scared the crap out the giant because he just mind controlled him over and over and was messing with his head. And so the giant surrendered to us and decided to be taken back prisoner. We got a chest. Nargles decided not to kill the giant after seeing that he was surrendering. Foggle never pulled down the lever to lift up the gate because it was jammed, although he tried repeatedly.
Did I turn into a sheep, or that was an earlier encounter?
You turned into a potted plant in that
That's right.
that
That's right.
fight, so we lost haste. And so the giant came back with us before we left. He wanted to cremate his wolf. We also cremated the Orogs. We got some warm, like, cloaks and things for the captured human, and we went back and rested at our camp.
So what you're really saying is with the potted plant, it was post-haste?
I'm just saying it was smarter than how Foggle normally handles shit, so...
Never mind. That joke may not be that good.
It is not.
There is no May.
Shut up, you have no to talk.
Absolutely was not good.
So off of memory, I believe I covered everything.
Yeah, pretty good.
Close enough.
All right,
Yes.
inspiration for Bone Crusher. So, you have set out back for Bryn Shander with... Did we name the giant?
We did not.
His name is
And
Magni.
that was...
Really
We haven't
bad.
actually rested yet.
No, you haven't.
Right.
Because we were just going back to the camp.
Yeah, so you're going to try and make for the camp by nightfall. His name is Magni, and I think we kind of decoded the things he was willing to tell you. Basically, you guys got to the point where he said, "I'm not going to discuss anymore. Like, I have been an honorable prisoner, and this is all I'm going to tell you." So, you
I did ask him if he knows of. I'm looking for that other giant's name that was running around helping people. He may not
Harshnag.
answer. Harshnag. He may not answer, but I do want to ask him.
yeah, you can ask him about Harshnag. He has very few frost giants don't know the name Harshnag. He's a traitor to our people. He turned from the ways of the mighty and aided the little peoples of the world. The last he knew, or the legends all say that Harshnag went to Waterdeep and fought, joined an adventuring group.
I want to be a part of that adventuring group.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay.
Boop. Okay. So, Magni, like I said, he's cooperative. I don't know how you're keeping him. I think you said you bound him with chains.
Yep, chains, and he was carrying some, like, the heavy chest and stuff.
Yeah, he is
for
carrying
us.
the chest of treasure.
That wise.
And we warned him that Rallick does not sleep.
Yes, I do remember that. So,
And it doesn't feel good to have a rapier up your butt.
I don't remember
Darn
that being
near
mentioned,
killed her.
but he'll
Darn
take
near
your word
killed her.
for it. I knew that was coming. Like, as soon as he said it, I heard it.
What?
I could feel it coming.
What did you say? What'd you
I
say?
could feel Nick's damn near
I said-
killed her thing.
You said rapier. I said darn near killed her.
Yeah,
That's terrible. Sorry.
it is terrible. I don't feel like you're sorry though.
I'm not. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, it's not about being honest. We all know.
Well, that's a first.
Yep.
So, as you are crossing the tundra, making your way back to camp, it's near dusk, and let's see here.
We have that human with us too, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And we got him some, like, furs
Okay.
and stuff from the cave
Okay.
to help keep him warm.
It's our highest passive perception.
Worst case, we
Probably
have more
Nargles.
sports again.
Yep. Looks like highest passive perception is Nargles
Well, it's definitely not me.
with a 17.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be cool.
yeah, this is pretty straightforward. On your way back to the camp, you are ambushed by some sort of white furry animal that bursts out of the snow as you
Is
are
it a
making your
Yeti?
way back. It is not a Yeti.
No, it's one of those ice worms.
Polar bear.
So, marching order would be Iron Claw. I suppose I'll give you guys a map here. Share sheet. And let's switch to that view.
That's a cool map. Did you make this map,
That's
Jason?
it. No.
Oh, sorry. Figures.
It looks like it came from an anime.
It looks cool.
An anime? It's a hand-drawn
Doesn't it?
map. I think that's really cool. But no, I did
Yeah.
not make this.
It's
There's a forum, there's a Reddit that I've been tuning into lately, and they have lots of really nice maps on it. So everyone can go ahead and roll for initiative, but the bad news is every one of you is surprised.
Ah.
But I got a 4 for my initiative.
And I have an 8.
So it's like I get surprised twice.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. Who was next? Foggle is in the middle. And then I
think Nargles
believe
is at the
it's
back.
Relic. And actually, you guys move 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Take it back. So
Where's the
let's do
horse?
there, there,
What about
there.
the horse?
Oh yeah.
Why do I not have
Oh,
Where
major
the hell
armor?
is your horse? Shiffinar.
Did you like to say I have major armor, Jason? 'Cause I would have
Yeah,
had
that
it
just-
earlier. Fine. I never
If
said
he's
that.
riding Shiffinar, that just puts him up front by himself.
Yeah, yeah. So Shiffinar, then you two, then you two. Okay.
And a giant?
Oh yeah, I got the freaking giant too. Well, just due to his sheer size, I think the giant's in the back. Unless you got, I don't know, you guys keeping him in the middle, or is he
No.
leading?
Leading or in the rear?
He doesn't know where camp is.
He doesn't.
Fair
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, we can
You
just
really
leave
want
there.
the
That's
giant
fine.
to I watch think we had him all in the middle. our crew? I don't know.
Put him in the middle.
I
Okay.
like him in the back.
Ralph doesn't want to be
I know you
behind.
like in the back,
or
but
walking.
put him in the middle.
Okay, so he'll go there.
Yeah.
And then
Thought
you
Rod said he
guys
wanted to be in the back.
That way Relic can keep an eye
back
on him.
here.
Yep.
All right, that'll work. So, you are making your way northwest too. So, all right. So, as you can see, there's some icy ridges here. These are fallen trees. And then a couple ledges. The trees, their trunks are in the center. They're not thick enough to provide full cover. These are just thin pine trees. There's fallen trees, difficult terrain. The other icy crevices there are difficult terrain and an elevation change. So, a bunch of crag cats pop out of the snow.
That doesn't seem so bad.
They are very well camouflaged. Their fur is white, even kind of a dirty white that matches the stained snow from like pine tar and stuff. I don't know if anyone knows enough about crag cats, but crag cats have phenomenal ability to cloak themselves.
Yeah.
So here's a quick look at a crag cat. Let's share that.
It was cuddly.
Man, I want to.
They are
Oh,
known
right.
for being cuddly. That's
Can it be
usually
saddled?
it's usually what people talk about when they mention crag cats is how cuddly they are.
Take a ring
They
from
don't
Pat,
look
grab that.
flump cuddly though.
No, not flump cuddly. That is a good point. They are the different kind of cuddly.
I want to mount one.
Wow, this just got weird
What
in
you
here.
do in your spare
It's not,
time
it's not
is
my
up
kind
to
of
you.
campaign, Corey.
All right. So, I suppose I should roll initiative for the frost giant.
You know, if we had a flump here, they
Not that
might
it
try
matters.
to paw at its little tentacles that were down below and be distracted. If they're anything like my
Shiffinar,
cats.
dex check. Shiffinar got a 16 initiative. Good for him. Okay. And our giant, Magni, who's pretty tore up, got a 7. Not great for him. Okay. So the like I said, the crag cats go first with surprise, and they start off going for the horse. At least crag cat
man.
number 2 does.
This could be cataclysmic.
So Scott can't even use his reaction right now, can he?
That is correct. You can't use your reaction until your initiative
Surprise
counts.
round.
Until you're
Right.
because you're surprised. Yeah. It's actually until your initiative count comes up. Then you can at least use your reaction.
Okay.
Okay, so the crag cat will attack Shiffinar. Okay, that's gonna go.
No, it's gonna attack me.
That's what I was checking.
Do you have a choice for that though? Is that not a reaction?
No, mounted combatant is just something I get to do.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it goes for a claw attack on Iron Claw and hits with a 20,
Wow.
which will inflict 9 points of damage and force you to make a strength saving throw or be pulled off your mount. Which you fail.
Oh shit.
Way to roll
You
that
told
save.
me. You told me if I spent the extra money on a military saddle, I would have advantage.
Oh, you do
on-
have advantage. I will give you 2 saving throws. Thank you. I will give you a second save.
I just got one to roll. He
which
went
I
to
still
roll himself.
Which you still failed. All right. Sorry. It didn't work
No
out.
worries.
All right. Did I prone you? Iron
You did
Claw.
not.
I did not prone you yet. Now you're prone.
Might want to remove effects or whatever.
Remove
I
what?
had a spell on from last thing.
Yeah, we still have
Spell
8.
like haste on or something. I got
You should have aid.
Oh
unless
yeah,
it's been
several of
past
you have
8
haste.
hours.
Here we go. Menu, effects, clear expiring
Okay.
effects. There we go. There. All right.
Has it been past 8 hours since the giant fight?
No,
Why is Boggle prone? I'm not prone.
you were probably prone earlier.
Probably from all the potted plant, maybe?
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know. Okay. Well, because he landed his pounce, he also gets to try a bite, which he rolls with advantage, but can't get through your armor. So he manages to drive you down, and the drop more than anything does the damage, and then he's unable to get inside the tin can. The next crag cat goes, and it will go for... I'm going to roll randomly here. Boop. 6 goes for Relic. Alright. So, the Crag Cat charges Relic and tries to pounce on him. Making a claw attack.
Hey, Gannon, can I ask?
And he misses.
Never mind. Doesn't affect it anyway.
Next is Crag Cat 4, who will close with... again, we're going to roll. See who he goes for. 6. He's going for Nargles. So,
Not the big giant ogre?
he easily bounds
Ronar?
over. No, it does not go for the giant. He was
Okay.
on my list of targets.
Checking.
Tries to pounce. And misses. And lastly, Crag Cat 3 goes. And you guys are going to get ganged up on here. So he goes for Nargles. And he will charge up and also pounce at Nargles. Clawing and hitting for 6 damage. And then forcing a strength save, which you fail. Knocking you prone.
Now, just curious, does he get fancy mustache advantage to that strength check?
It's not a modifier that applies when they're camouflaged.
But it's so manly.
Yeah, so then he gets to make a follow-up bite because of the prone, and that hits for 7 damage. Okay.
Could I use Uncanny Dodge?
No. Not to avoid an attack. Not to avoid an attack. All right. So then, each of you go,
Alright.
but it's a surprise round. And then we're back at the top of the round.
Which is the cats?
Yeah, the cats went really fast. You guys rolled really low.
Yes, we all did.
Okay.
Pull that low.
Now the good news is, the cats cannot do another pounce. So, it will try to bite Iron Claw. Hitting for 10. Crag Cat 1 will try to bite Rallick. He doesn't have advantage, at least. Hitting with a 24 for 13. Crag Cat 4 will attack Nargles with advantage. This is going to be bad for Nargles, I think. Wait. I rolled Claw. That's supposed to be a bite. My bad. Well, you know what? I already rolled the damage. We'll keep it. And then Crag Cat 3 will also bite Nargles as they're trying to tear the little halfling morsel in half. He hits and does 5. Nargles, your turn.
Any last words?
I'm gonna get up.
Okay, that's half your movement. You are no longer prone. I'll remove the effect.
I'm gonna disengage and dash.
Okay, leaving you a
Uh,
total of 40 movement, I think.
30 plus 20. No, she's 25 movement
He
normally.
had 15 plus 25 for the dash.
You're right. You're right.
So-
you're right.
How?
You can move through the giant square. He's more than 2 sizes bigger than you. You can pass right through his square.
25. Alright, I'm gonna move to that side of the giant,
Okay.
and I think that's my whole turn, right?
You haven't used your action yet. You've only used a bonus action and to dash in your movement.
No, he disengaged too. Which would have-
Disengage is a bonus action. Oh, he disengaged
Well, he-
and dashed. I got it.
Exactly,
Never mind. Then
yeah.
yes, that is your turn. Okay, Shiffinar. Is Shiffinar acting? Yeah, you're not on it. Shiffinar's
Yeah,
acting
yeah.
independently.
Absolutely.
Shiffinar will trample the shit out of the Crag Cat 2. And goes for a hoof attack. Missing. And... I was thinking about something else I should have done. Alright, Foggle, you're up.
I'm going to haste. I feel like one trick pony with haste, but I got 2. So let's do that. What do I want to do? Ironclaw. I'm torn between Bone Crusher and Ironclaw.
Ironclaw gets a fuck ton of attacks.
Does he? So you think I should give him another one?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me.
Well, Ironclaw's got
cast
2. He would have 3 with haste.
Yeah, whereas I would
It's
get
just-
like 2. So.
Right. And if Ironclaw is crit fishing, that makes that Divine Smite really nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Plus, I got haste last time, so it's
Okay,
kind of
so
nice
sorry.
to let everyone get it.
I'm going to
Then
use
let
one
me-
of my actions.
I'm gonna
to
give it.
heal.
Go. I'll take it off. I'll take it off. I'll take it off.
Just take it
Bone
off of
Crusher,
Bone
add it.
Crusher.
I probably can do it now.
I see Nargle's hasted and Ironclaw
I'm doing a haste now. Haste.
hasted. Okay.
Oh, I might have added. I'll take one of them off of him. I added Arnold twice. My mistake.
You get all the
No.
attacks.
No, you didn't. Stun him
No,
once.
it did, oh, I guess it overwrites.
I don't
it
know
then,
why
perfect.
Scott has prone. Oh yeah, because I proned you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So
That's why he is prone.
I really like where I'm at because 2 cats can't reach
You're
me here.
not a bad spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here because 2 cats can't reach me.
Okay. Relic.
Relic's gonna first move. Is this difficult terrain right now?
It is
Stuff.
difficult terrain.
That's 20.
Yep.
So we went to move over there. And I think
He's gonna mindfuck him. Language. Sorry.
I don't want.
I think I know what that is.
If that's fine, did Frozen Rain all 3 of them?
I think if you're gonna catch the giant with that,
Am I able to not catch the giant?
I think so.
I think
Yeah,
if you
you
get
move
down
over
and right
more.
one.
Yeah,
will.
you could. If you
I
cast
think
it
you can.
when
It just
before
needs to
you
not
reach that
cover
area.
half of his square.
Just go down and right one from where you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it,
There you
and
go.
then-
That won't. That's not covering half his square, so that won't
You
catch
can even
him.
go right one more if we needed to.
Yeah, that's true. Because
Yeah.
you only got to catch one square of the cat.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so Ice Rain dumping. How many size going into this? 5.
I'm just double checking. This is supposed to be a Constitution save. For some reason, it's a Dex save.
They're probably immune to ice, aren't they?
Magical ice. I'm sure it's fine now.
Fail, fail, fail. All 3 failed their saving throw. Can you link
their
that so I can see what horrible thing happens to them? Speed 0. Oh shit. See, as an action, you choose a point you can do with 120 feet. The air in its center becomes deathly cold and saturated with moisture. Each creature in areas make a con save. On a failed save, they take 66 cold damage. Wow, 23 damage to each one.
That's good.
Yeah, that was
This
really
is
good.
the equivalent of a 3rd level spell. It's like a fireball.
Why was Cragcat 4 hit already? What damage did Cragcat 4?
Nothing.
I don't know. Do you have
His
variable
health.
HP on?
You probably had him targeted from a crag cat attack or something.
Yeah, Jason attacked you instead of Nargles. You attacked your Crag Cat damage. So
Oh,
you put 5 damage on him.
I
But
see.
you got Nargles instead. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Nargles. 5 more. You guys need to have the same team talk with Nick. All right.
Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Reduced to 0 until concentration ends. Wow.
And then he's just gonna stand there. He's still next to one of the cats.
And then it can make a strength save to try and break free. Okay.
Okay,
Or a
so-
athletics check to break free. Okay.
So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do a snow angel real quick and then stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to lay on hands for 20.
All right. Is that a bonus action?
I don't have a little bubble. I assume it's an action.
If you click on the thing to the right, it should tell you.
It is an open circle.
What?
Sorry, I forgot to mark this up before.
There's a
So,
shield on the right. If you click
No,
on it,
no.
it'll give you the-
He's looking. that's in your weapon table. Yes,
Oh,
it's open.
okay.
Down at lay on
here's-
hands in your
here's lay on
abilities.
hands. All right.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action.
I think. Oh, is it a bonus? Oh,
No, I think
Um,
it's an action.
I think it's an action.
Oh, as an action, you can touch creature and draw power. Okay, yep, it's an action. Oh, but you have
Okay,
haste.
so-
Gotcha.
Right. So I get three actions basically.
Kinda. You can take an attack action with your regular action, and with haste, you can take an additional attack.
Right.
So really, you would get one attack. If you choose to lay on hands, that's your action, and then you could use your haste action to get one swing, because it doesn't give you extra attack. It just gives you one swing.
Okay. Well, I need to heal myself, or I'm going to be worthless for all these.
No,
cats.
no, you did. I think that's the right call. Everything you just said.
So I can't affect my wounds. So I'll let you take me to 24, please.
Yes, you can.
Just in your modifier.
In your modifier,
Scott, put
type
plus
20. And then drag your heal icon onto you and drop it.
Hey. Modifier. There's the modifiers.
Just click in it,
Wow,
type
that-
20, and then drag and drop your 0-point heal. He can do this. Oh, so close. Okay,
Did
so
you crack
that is the
heal?
heal. But first, you got to click in the modifier window, bottom left,
The modifier window's
and
up.
type 20. No, not the modifier window. Bottom left, next to your dice, there's a thing that says modifier.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it.
Click on it. Now type 20.
Oh, I messed up.
Oh.
Now drag your heal and drop it.
Jason,
Perfect. You healed yourself.
is it too
Excellent.
late for my wild magics thing or no? It's okay to say it's
Fuck
too late.
it. Roll it.
Let
I don't
it
care.
happen.
Roll it. Let's
Alright.
do it. You'll probably fireball the party.
This is the best part.
You glow with a bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Shit! Don't end your turn within 5 feet of him.
Yeah,
Yep.
so don't end your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's amazing.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
Amazing's not quite the word I would use, but okay.
I like
Alright.
it.
And you hit the crag cat for 8 points of damage.
I do.
Nice.
Oh, that
The
gives me
frost
my,
giant Magni goes. Magni has disadvantage because he is considered. Well, actually, he's restrained.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he should be able to move, but
He can reach.
Oh no, restrained. He wouldn't be able to move. What are we gonna call
But he
him?
has reach.
we just shackled him. He should be able to move all right.
Right. I'm trying to figure out what I would call that effect. I guess.
His hands are shackled. I don't know.
He'd probably have a much harder time attacking because he'd be.
He's got disadvantage on
Awkward.
his attacks, and I'm
Well,
gonna say
yeah.
his movement is
Look up,
halved.
A kid, dude.
All right. He just has disadvantage on attacks. Well, it doesn't matter. He doesn't want to die, so he's gonna step up to here.
Well, does that aura thing affect him then or no?
Yeah, he would be blind if he stopped adjacent to you.
That's why he's.
Oh, no,
Oh no, I see. He's got to move.
Oh, also, what about what's it called thing?
Mine only starts on the very first turn.
Can
Oh,
he
no,
just
no,
move past me?
No, he's gonna go to here. It's the only way he can get away from the incredibly bright light.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna step up and fight with the guy who defeated him, but he'll be blinded if he does. So.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick. All right. He's gonna swing at Crag Cat 4, and we'll just. I'm gonna use his Great Axe attack.
Wait,
He
he
gets-
was gonna attack Relic?
No, no.
Hmm? No, he was gonna fight
beside
with
him.
Ralik. He was gonna help get side by side and fight with him.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
Okay. He will. Yeah, he'll dash up here and just start trying to swat the cat with the chains around his hands. He's like double-fisted Captain Kirk smashing. This looks like a great axe attack, but it's not. He has disadvantage, but he missed. So second
looks
attack, also is an automatic miss. It's kind of hard to fight when you're shackled. Okay, but he's a target. Bone Crusher.
Oh, Relic, are you all right?
Yeah, Relic's fine.
Okay.
These cats get out of being frozen.
I would like to help the giant.
Okay.
He has been an honorable dude, and I'm a fan of that. So first thing, I need a spiritual weapon.
Nick's off camera. What a shock.
What? Eat a dick.
Could
I literally just moved.
I get a spiritual weapon between cats 3 and 4?
You sure can. I have it hotkeyed for a reason. Is that cats 3 and 4? Yep.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
exactly where I wanted it.
Okay. 19 hits for 5 damage, critically wounding it.
Nice. And then,
Do you remember last battle? And he's like, if I had something I could do with a bonus action. They're like, spiritual weapon.
I missed. Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
do remember that.
All right.
Gonna call it good there.
That is the end of the round. So, it's time for some Crag Cats to go again. Okay, Crag Cat 2 will, I think he'll stay on... No, he's not. He's going to try and take down the horse. We're looking for a bite to eat. Oops.
Advantage? Question mark?
That's what I was wondering.
Shiffinar. Crit!
Scott. Oh, Scott. Where were you at?
Scott can't be crit.
Or could he
Oh,
react?
Not at Scott. It's
No,
at
he could have
Shiffinar.
shielded it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I waited a long time before I rolled.
You did. I was
you want-
messing with some other thing.
Are you going to
No.
use your reaction to block?
Absolutely. I
Okay, then I will try again, and we'll see if I crit
will.
again.
I will pay attention instead of clicking.
I
things
kinda
on my
feel
character
like-
sheet.
Like, right now, just because the way things are going for Scott, I'm going to crit again. Damn it. No, I was just trying to make a highlight. That was just in case this made the highlight reel.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
fair enough.
It's only good if you call it, right?
What I
I feel like
get
I'm
for
in
not
the
paying
habit of my
attention.
mind.
Okay, so you managed to block the Crag Cat from eating your horse.
Yay.
Rallic, the one next to you attacks. It'll just try and bite, since it's the only one in range of you. Hitting. 9 damage.
Ha! Of course that'll happen. Alright.
What's the save? Oh, what's the save for?
Frozen Rain.
Concentration.
Oh, your concentration. Gotcha. Oh, crap. It just failed. Wow, you're right. Are you going to remove those or should I?
Oh, I can't. Sweet. I got it.
All right. Wow. That's crazy. So the cat just busted himself free. He'll, I don't know, he'll move in a little bit. Make room for the other cat. Okay, Crag Cat 4 is going to fight... well, Bone Crusher actually hit him, so he'll go after Bone Crusher. He tries to bite.
Bone Crusher didn't hit him. The spiritual weapon hit
Doesn't
him.
matter. You wriggled your fingers and he got hurt. He misses anyway, so it doesn't matter. He'll stay where he's at. And Crag Cat 3 is actually gonna move... Do what?
So
Pounce on Rallic.
Is that far enough? It's not.
No.
Nope.
Alright.
He has to move a certain distance to be able to pounce. So, he's going to charge up here and try and pounce on the giant. Goes for the claw attack, which misses. So, it scrambles around and jumps up and tries to jump onto Magni, and Magni just kind of swats him aside. He goes back down to the ground. Nargles, your turn. That was a much less damaging round for you guys.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was a little worried at the surprise round, and I was like, man, they're going to get to go again? This is going to
I'm going to move here.
this is gonna hurt. This might be one shot again.
Don't stop adjacent to Nick. You will be blinded at the end of
Oh,
your turn.
shit.
Yeah.
well, he can stop, but he has to move again. Basically, is what it is.
I was just letting him know don't end his turn there.
Yes.
Oh, does that mean Shiffinar is blinded?
Can I get to there?
Yeah,
Shifnar
it
hasn't
does
gone yet.
actually. You
Shouldn't
know
have
what?
gone
Shifnar
yet.
move.
Oh, Shifnar hasn't gone yet. It hasn't
he
been
hasn't
Shifnar's
gone.
turn.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can move to there.
Actually, okay. I'm going to.
If you're shooting at Cragcat 1, you'll have a clean shot. Oh, you're gonna hide behind the giant. Gotcha. Successful.
Oh, shoot.
You basically dive over the fallen tree because that's a snow-covered pine. You dive over it and disappear into the snow, and no one can keep track of where you are.
Okay.
So the two cats to your southeast have cover.
Sneak attack.
The one to the south, you have a clean shot at.
I didn't roll advantage. I put sneak attack on.
I give up. You did sneak attack. You didn't do advantage.
Sneak attack is damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your assassinate's the one that gives you advantage. Just
Yeah,
roll a
I'm assuming
second one and see if you get a crit.
I'm guessing he's probably attacking with his bonus action.
Okay, no crit. Do what?
Well, oh, he has because he has two action attacks. Is that right? Two attacks.
No, he has
Well, this
an
is
attack
the
and then he's got a
attack.
haste action, which he'll use to
Right.
ready.
Right.
Okay, that kills it.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, so you dive up and you stand up, and a bolt goes right into its mouth. It gurgles and limps back and falls over, blood spilling out.
I will.
That's now
reload.
catatonic.
What else do you want to do, Foggle? Or Nargles?
I reloaded.
Okay, and
Can I reshoot or no?
I just want to remind you that you're hasted.
Oh yeah. So I can reload and shoot.
You could reload,
How
and if you want your sneak attack damage, you need to ready an attack to shoot someone. On their turn or on some other trigger.
Okay, I will ready. Then I need to stealth again, right?
You can't. You've already used all your actions to stealth.
Oops.
It's a shitty stealth
Alright.
roll anyway.
I'll ready my attack.
Okay, what are you attacking and what's your trigger?
Crag Cat 4 as soon as it starts to attack.
Okay,
Well, as soon as,
Cragcat 4. Okay, go.
Yeah.
You could do
It'll be
Cragcat 4
dead.
on like when Shifnar moves, like on Shifnar's turn if you want. I don't care, it's fine.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, then go ahead and take your turn because it's Shifnar's turn. It does have it's got full cover, -5 to hit.
It's all right. You'll hit it.
It- Since somebody's next to him, I get sneak attack, right? I mean, I get advantage, right?
You'll not
Not
advantage, but you will
advantage.
get sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So it's a straight roll, -5.
-5.
And you miss.
Oh shit.
Worth a shot. Okay, so
I think you did-
Shifnar, acting on his own.
Oh wait. Time out.
What? What's timeout?
I think
There's no
What level
timeout
are
in
we?
battle.
we are 6th level.
Okay.
At
Okay.
6th level, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use your reaction to grant that creature a +10 bonus to the roll using your channel divinity.
Damn!
Nice.
I will say an 18 would hit.
So
Nice.
that's what I'm using. and
Damn!
I'm gonna
Okay.
check it. So you just got +10 to hit, Corey.
Okay, you hit. Go ahead and.
I believe in my buddies.
Damn. That's pretty handy. Be sure and check that off. I don't want you using that again for a while.
It's done.
That wolf is. That crag cat is down. That's pretty awesome. You're just like, nope. And it's just. He just curled the arrow like wanted. Alright.
Bahamut just used his breath and blew it the other way.
I
into
guess
the
so.
wolf.
Okay.
It was all right.
Shifnar will shift away from the crazy goblin and try to trample the cat with his hooves again. Boop. Missing. He's having trouble connecting. The cat's just too fast for a big-ass Clydesdale. Foggle, your turn. It's really bright. Somehow you're
Yeah.
not blinding yourself. I feel like maybe you should be blinding
Light,
yourself.
light.
Shit. It's so
I want to move to
bright.
here and hide.
Of course
God
you do.
damn it! Why would you move next to the horse?
It's fine.
Wait, Nick. Do you
Yeah?
still want to do that when I tell you it's impossible for you to hide?
I don't care. I'm just, why is it possible for me to hide, by the way?
Because
You're so
surrounded by a
bright,
bright
it
light.
blinds people
Oh.
within 5 feet of you. It is not possible for you to hide. All right, you've seen Cocoon?
That's a
When they
fair
take their
point.
skins
That's
off,
a fair point.
that's you.
You know?
Like your
What's
shit
Foggle's
shining through
intelligence?
keyholes. All
You
right.
check Foggle's intelligence.
Now you can try.
Yeah,
It
he's
just
not that,
won't.
No, he's not that dumb.
It
He's
just
not that
won't
dumb.
work.
Fuck 'em.
I
Fuck 'em.
understand you just want to
One
use your
time.
advantage up.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna run and slide in the snow. My athletics.
Oh my
acrobatics.
God.
I don't care.
Fine. Roll your
He's gonna
athletics
slide
check with
around the
advantage.
cliff.
I hope you crater this.
Hey, 1 in 400 times.
I've never
Face
wanted a
plant.
player to fail a skill check so badly. Come on, this is an easy skill check. No, you make it. All right.
All right.
You
Aw.
skid to a halt.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I magic missile.
Okay. How are you guys doing on spell slots, by the way? I'm
I'm
assuming you guys got to be getting low.
Getting low.
I have 3 first, a second, and 2 third.
I'm great. Actually. I'm out of 3rd level slots. Outside of that, I'm doing great.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
Magic missile. And I'm gonna use my one ability. Hang on, my fury. Oh, I've already used Fury of the Fall. Never mind. I'm not gonna use that then. So where's my magic missile? There it is. So 3, right?
3 missiles for level 1 casting.
And then the
All
more
right.
important part.
Takes a total of 10. It's heavily wounded. Sets off a fireball on the party.
Yeah.
81. You can take an additional action immediately.
That's all.
You hasted yourself.
Yeah.
All right, judges. Can he
do you
cast
think?
another spell?
No.
Because the spell restrictions are quicken spell, a bonus spell, and a cantrip.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Just,
So
action
nope,
insert.
But you
However
can
do it.
swing if you
action.
want.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing with my dagger.
You find an opportunity to stab him in the middle of your magic missile.
Yeah.
Flame blade.
Well, that green flame blade just leaps to another target. I don't want
It
to leap
does an extra
anybody.
D8 damage on.
Green flame would be
Oh,
a cantrip, though.
I can
Yeah.
cantrip. I can't do spells.
No, you can't cast a spell in a cantrip. It's a bonus
Yes, you
action in a cantrip.
But I'm using an action, so I have an action, so I can.
Right,
do it
you
to
can
that
cast
level.
in any
action
given
surge,
turn.
Jason.
You can cast a bonus action spell and a cantrip, not a standard action spell in a cantrip, even when hasted. Pretty
I'm gonna
sure.
Take your word for it.
John, am I wrong?
I thought you just could only use one real spell and a bonus action.
Yeah, my understanding was you gonna use one real spell as
And a
well.
cantrip.
I'm willing to.
it's
I'm willing to
bonus
look it up.
spell.
This matters.
So higher.
Player's
I really don't
handbook.
care that much.
I do. I'll look. Besides, I've got a searchable index. Bonus action spell.
Let's see here.
Okay. A spellcast with a bonus action is especially swift. You must use a bonus action in your round to cast a spell, provided you haven't already taken a bonus action this turn. You can't cast another spell during the same turn except for a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Okay, so I can then, right?
Where are you getting that?
Well, you said you can't cast more than another spell except a cantrip with a casting time of 1 action.
Yeah, but are you going to get an attack? You could turn it.
But you didn't cast a bonus action spell, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I got
Casted a regular spell.
You cast a regular spell. I don't have a restrict. My problem is
I
not
do
with
it.
casting the cantrip. It's that you've already cast a regular
It's
spell.
fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my dagger. Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
Whiff.
Oh, miss.
Well, that could have been your green flame blade.
Can
So.
you my Tides of Chaos? Actually, that's okay. I would have used that just to get down again. You know, I would have.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not used to melee. I'm not used to making melee attacks. I'm sorry.
Which you hit. Jesus Christ. The Battle Goblin. I'm glad you rolled a 1. 4 damage. Alright. Are you done
Alright.
trying to blind everything? Rallic, you're up.
I can't wait till that snow cat is blinded.
Rallic is going to touch his bitten wound on his leg and cover in ice with Frozen Sanctuary.
Okay. 20 temp hit
Whoops.
points.
The
Very nice.
bonus action, and then he turns his gaze towards Great Cat 2, and
Okay.
thrust his mind upon it.
Sexually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It does sound very.
Wow. It really failed its save. Good lord, a 0. All right. Oh, hey, we got a viewer. See that? Hey, Nemeth 231.
there
Ironclaw
they go.
wants to use his movement to get on to Shiffinar.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, because I want to get that. I want to get that lance out.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So on to Shiffinar.
Perfect. You have mounted Shiffinar.
Yay!
I try to keep you on the corner. That way it's easy to pick you up.
That's fine. And then I'm gonna lance him. I'm gonna
Okay.
lance cat.
Lance the cat. No, you're not.
Yes,
Try
I
again
am.
and again.
Trying again.
Can't
Still
do it.
no. Definitely
I
not
believe in
lancing
you.
that cat.
Sure,
Try
well, I gave
again.
you
Try
haste there,
harder.
Scott.
Oh, that's right. You have
Oh.
haste. You get a third one. Third time's a
I did the third
charm. 4, 7 damage, and kill it. Nice job.
Oh, I forgot to do my thing again. Damn it! For casting my spell. Oh, never
You
mind, I
didn't
did have
cast
the
the
extra
spell.
action.
You
You're
attacked. God, you got it on the
No,
brain
I-
now.
No, I forgot the free action.
He's like, I
with
rolled
my
initiative. Let me
spell.
check and see if I have a spell surge.
It's terrible.
I broke
Um,
wind. Let me roll for spell surge.
Now I presume
got-
since Shiffinar moved earlier, that Shiffinar has no more movement left. as well.
Shiffinar was acting on his own. You'll have to wait around until your next turn before Shiffinar can act on his own. Can be
I'm
controlled.
done.
Okay, what's your instructions to Shiffinar, by the way, for when his turn comes around?
Let's go get the cat.
Okay. So,
We
Magni.
need to give it an education.
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
God. I feel dumber after having
Military
heard that.
sadly probably couldn't buck you. All right. He will attack Crag Cat 3. Magni hits this time.
Oh, I hope he pile drives this cat.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
How much damage should a giant's punch do?
He's still a giant.
Yeah, I
would
know.
just
It's
pick the
not
damn
it's
cat
not
up and just
it's not a point of
body
damage.
slam.
I mean, it's going to be serious.
It's usually just 1 plus your strength mod. isn't it?
Yeah,
A
He's
giant,
got a pretty
though?
high strength mod. I'm
he
sure,
does have a
so-
high strength mod.
He hits like a catapult.
It's definitely not as bad as if he hit you with a great axe. We're gonna do. I'm gonna
I would
treat him
just
as
do
a
like a
trained
1d4.
tavern brawler, so it's D4 plus
Yeah,
his
yeah, I think that
strength
feels
bonus.
right.
We're gonna go with that.
Makes
And
sense. Size bonus to be 1d4 anyways,
he
right?
does 9 points of damage with the first punch. Where's that cat? Blip. Okay, critically wounding it. And then he punches it a second time, hitting.
I think you should kick it.
Oh, this thing's dead.
Now I told you, he's doing the double ham-fisted William Shatner hit.
Oh, I know. Nice, nice.
And he does 9 more points of damage with that hit.
It's just
Not the
dead.
cat.
Yeah,
Where's Crag Cat 3? There we go, killing it.
he suffocated it.
Oh my God.
God, it's getting
I
worse.
feel like you're trying too hard, like on that one.
Maybe.
Jason,
I
Oh.
think so.
Here we go. What do we got? Action Surge spellcasting.
it sounds like you can cast 2 spells as long as they're both actions.
I thought it didn't matter.
Use Action Surge to catch the second spell, provided both spells. Oh yeah, he's absolutely right. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, that's to use
Oh.
Action Surge.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as getting another
Haste is
action.
almost the same. Is haste cast a spell one of
Fogle's
your
thing
options?
wasn't haste, it was just he got another action.
Haste limits what you can do to specific things.
So, Scott, what you were looking for there is the damage the giant just did was catastrophic.
I already used it. I can't use it twice.
It fit.
It's the law.
Fogle's effect wasn't haste though. He got a
He got a separate action.
Oh, he got a
Yeah,
toll
actual
bonus
action.
action. You're right. So it's identical to Action Surge. Thank you.
That's what I was trying to say.
He killed it anyway, didn't he? No.
Yeah, it's good to know in the
it
future.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. So good to know. Thanks for looking it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I skin one of these?
Gross, but yes.
What do you want me to roll, Mike?
Survival check to see how well you know how to skin a cat.
I'm gonna stand right next to him when he skins it.
Okay.
I'm going to heal Nargle's Iron Claw in Rallic.
Okay. Not good. Not good. First thing you do is pierce the shit bag. Like right
Can I,
first cut. You're like
can
smells like
Man, could I have
smells like
healed
death.
him before he does that? Because I would appreciate
Can I
that.
try on the second, third, and fourth one?
No. That's how good you are at skinning. We've covered it. So you you
tell
effectively
Magnus-
ruin 3 huge pelts. You can take them. They just like the whole pelt can't be used. You screwed up and cut in too deep, too many places, or too thin. Like there's some spots that the hide is actually too thin because you didn't get it completely separated. But
I tell Magnus that Magni, if he's hungry, you might want to bring one of these cats with you to eat later when we rest. We ain't got no people to eat, so you might want to eat one of these cats.
Do Giants eat people?
Magni looks and says, "I see 5 people." And then he picks up a cat.
Yeah, wise choice. Wise guy.
Perhaps if we're going to stumble into another nest of crag cats, you should undo my bonds.
You did just fine. You killed one by yourself. I'm just pummeling it.
He can't argue with you, but he's still like he's covered in gore and crap. He scoops up a big handful of snow and is trying to get the blood off his hands because it's all gummy and sticky.
I'll help him out.
I'll provide light.
It's light out. It's not
I know.
dark.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, that's
How long
right.
does that light last?
Yeah, no, everyone wants you to get the hell away. So, all right, it goes out. So, what now?
Continuing our way, right?
On the camp.
Okay. You, I'm going to clear expiring effects. You, continue on to camp. It takes about another hour. It's definitely dusk now. But you do make it back to the camp and, start to set up a watch. What's your plans with Magni?
Let him sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what happened to we still have the other person with us, right?
Yes.
Whoever
Just
whoever
verify.
watches needs to.
Oh, yeah,
keep
the
an eye
kid.
on him. Well,
Luckily, I forgot about him, so he didn't get eaten by a crag cat.
Nice.
All right, you set up camp and see how you do through the night.
I'll take first watch.
Isn't it you do first, I do second,
Okay.
and Rallic handles the last 2 or something?
Who's on third?
Works.
Not like Rallic sleeps anyway. Rallic can help keep an eye on the giant the whole time. Do you
So,
have perception, Jason?
I will tell you right now, you guys have a short rest.
Oh, dun dun dun.
So an hour has passed. You guys can spend hit dice if you want.
I'm good on full health still. I never took any damage today.
Magni recovers 22 hit points.
Do I still have 8 or no?
No,
It
aid
lasts
has
8 hours.
aid has fallen off of you guys, so you need to lower your
Alright,
max
thanks.
hit points. Those of you with aid need to lower your max hit points by 10.
Alright, we are aid free.
Shiftner do.
44. There we
Oh,
go.
and Shiftnar's recovered.
How do we clear the effects?
Actually, let me see. Short rest, I'll give him back half. So we'll have 13 wounds on Shiftnar.
Alright, I have moved.
How do we clear it?
Click the winged foot on the
Click
right.
the little winged foot. It's kind of grayed out for effects. And then you can hit the minus sign next to aid.
Okay,
Click it twice.
Perfect.
thanks.
So, during the first watch, Iron Claw, about an hour and a half into your watch, you can see off in the distance to due north of you, you can see firelight.
Like a campfire, like torches heading our way.
Too far away for you to tell. It doesn't appear to. You watch it for a couple minutes. Doesn't seem like it's moving.
Okay.
Give me a perception check.
I believe in you.
Wait. Do you want to use your? You have what's it called? Do you want to use your inspiration or no?
I don't have inspiration, do I?
You don't. I'm gonna give him my inspiration if he doesn't.
Okay. Perception. Here it goes.
Let's be honest. I'm never gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, quite well. You got a 19.
Screw up.
You actually can hear voices on the wind. What languages do you speak?
Giant and common and draconic.
Okay, you do not understand the language being spoken. Like, as you don't speak it, you can tell it's not someone speaking a human tongue. But you can hear voices coming from the campfire. You would guess it's probably 300 feet away, so they've got to be pretty loud for you to hear it from here.
Can I tell with that perception check if it's a camp? You said campfire and not like torches?
You
Can
think
I
it's a
tell how
campfire because it's not moving.
Can I tell how many?
No. More than, let's say, more than 6.
More than 6 campfires?
More than 6 voices. Or
okay.
like there is a large gathering at that campfire that are being rather loud.
Okay. I'm going to quietly wake everybody up and suggest that we go around this campfire and gain some distance and find another place to set camp up.
We don't want to investigate?
Does anyone know what they're saying?
Yeah. Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, do we hear it?
Well, if he wakes you up, then yeah, you might hear
I'm
it.
waking everybody up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What languages do we all speak here?
I speak Goblin.
Okay.
Dwarvish and Elvish
Okay.
as well.
Any others?
Gnarl speaks Halfling.
I think that's it.
Still no winners.
Nope.
Okay.
Chicken dinner.
Well, in that case, no, none of you speak that language. Nargles. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Where did I do that? I did that one.
You guys speak halfling, thieves can't, and common.
Okay. So, give me a perception check, Nargles, as you have the highest perception in the group. It's a matter of if you can recognize the language that they're speaking.
Not to be mistaken for Inception.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good roll. You can tell, you hear orcish voices, a lot of them. He was right. There's definitely a lot of orcs. You also pick up some screams that sound like humans.
I tell Magni, what are they talking about?
Magni can't hear what you're talking about. Like he can hear a ruckus, but he can't tell like that it's orcs or anything.
Lots of. I mean, is it our fight, you guys?
Well, yeah, there's screaming. We should help them.
Yeah.
That's more work for us.
Yeah, and we may be able to get up there and get a surprise round.
Ralph's gonna ask Magni if he releases bonds if he'll fight the orcs with us.
He says, I'm your prisoner, not your ally. I fought the cats in defense.
About ready to kill some orcs.
He's like, now you want me to go kill orcs for you. If I do, you set me free. I won't
If you
return to
kill
Bryn
orcs-
Shander.
If you kill orcs, you are our ally. We won't take you to Bryn Shander.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be your ally. He just wants to go free. But he
if
won't
he
return
does,
to Bryn Shander afterwards.
He's free if he helps us defeat the orcs.
Okay, he's in.
But
the
we
chest
need to
stays
watch
with
out
us.
for the humans and not hurt the humans.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
Well, he
yes,
assumes
okay.
he's here to, like, this is how he's going to repay you. He will help save these humans if you let him go.
All right. Bongo's
Well,
gonna say,
He seems trustworthy. He seems like he's being genuine, Rallick.
He can leave, but he goes empty-handed when he leaves.
Can
You gotta give him at
he?
least a
Can
weapon.
he have his? Well, yeah, that's all he wants. Can I have the axe? My father gave it to me.
Yes, of course.
Okay, then he's good.
So Foggle's gonna say, "Let's do this," and then he's gonna put his hand to his chest and cast Mage Armor.
Man, he's gonna run off and tell somebody. You think that's a wise idea?
We were here to rescue the person.
So
The
Jason,
giant
Mage Armor
surrendered.
doesn't have an effect I can put on myself. I guess I never cast.
There
it
is
before.
the issue of how Bryn Shander's going to hold the giant too, or if they're not just going to behead him when they get there.
It's better this
Exactly.
way. So I'm casting Mage Armor, Jason, but I don't have an effect on it to put on myself.
The human guy who came with us, I'm going to tell him to stay at the camp and just hide and be
Oh
safe.
fuck!
What did you do?
I cast Major Armor on myself.
And then cast Magic Missile.
At who?
I don't know.
That's what I say. I just cast it.
I guess
hit
it's
the
up to
ground, I don't
me.
know.
I feel like that means it goes at a random person. Because
I can't have it go at the ground.
this is wild magic.
I don't know.
How many people we got? Six targets? No, we have 7
I don't think
targets.
that's right. I think I would have some control over
We have
it.
8 targets. Why? You turned yourself into a potted plant. Is that control?
I hope
Absolutely.
you cast it at yourself.
Well, there goes our surprise.
Hey,
Well,
maybe
this-
it
you're
goes
still at
300
the
feet
camp.
across the way.
Yeah, you guys are at the camp. Let's see.
Maybe cast it into the darkness.
You know what? Just because it's funny, you magic missile the darkness.
Okay.
Because how often do you get to say that in D&D? I've never gotten to say that.
Yeah.
You
Just
magic
like
missile the
wolves.
darkness.
Come
All
on.
right. So he
Just
goes,
like
all
the
right, and he
wolves
puts
go
on
where they're
mage armor, and all of a sudden he's like, "Ah!" And it's just like, in a blast of like, what at 5th level? That's what 4
Right.
extra, 7
Yep.
magic darts whiz off into the night sky. Actually, kind of like flares. Like they just keep streaking up into the sky. It's very
Orcs
bright.
know where we're at.
It's very visible. You can see it for a long time. It actually gets quiet. Like the campfire area gets quiet. Magni,
If I see any big stones, I'm going to try to point them at Magni, and I'm going to start charging that campfire.
They actually go over, Jason. What happens?
I don't care what that says.
Oh, I know.
I could not care less. This is my game.
I don't like the magic missile of the darkness.
Okay, so, yeah, it gets quiet. Magni just looks down at Foggle and is just like, he seems more dangerous than the things you fight. All right, he grabs his axe. You see him reach down and just palm a boulder, and he starts lumbering after Bone Crusher. He quickly overtakes Bone Crusher, actually. All right.
I'm hoping Shiffinar passes me here soon, too.
So Nargles,
We're going.
you're stealthing your way there, or stealthing when you get there?
Stealthing when I get there.
Okay. So you guys all make your way over as quickly as you can. This is an excellent time for everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to add you guys to the tracker, and I'm just going to add you to where you enter the battlefield. Because there's a lot of orcs. Like a whole lot.
I'm glad we have a giant.
I need to be clear that there's a lot of orcs.
By the way, Jason, I need to make a mage hand
So
effect
need
for
what?
me.
Foggle.
Never
No,
mind, mage armor. Look at the wrong thing.
I don't need to
There we
make a mage effect for you.
are. I
Um,
looked at it wrong.
Bone Crusher.
I hit the top of myself.
Now that's a good question. Are you guys arriving at the same speed? Are you getting there at your best speed?
Best speed. I'm just charging in.
Okay, then I'll tell people when you arrive. So,
Poor Foggle, or not Foggle, Hagrid, whatever the hell his name is.
No, he can shoot
Arnold.
a long way away.
okay, so Magni,
I think we should orchestrate our arrival.
Jesus Christ. It just doesn't stop.
Oh,
I
come
know.
on.
I didn't know that
should
Shiftar
help
was
with
going to
the
break his leg and you were going to have to put him down.
Magni is 40 feet
Permanently.
speed. Shiffinar is 60 feet. So Shiffinar is hands down going to get there first. Am I missing anyone that I didn't add? Nargles.
I wish they were missing him.
And
I
Nargles.
can keep up.
Okay, everyone rolled initiative. Checking for Magni real quick. He got a 13. Boop, 13.
So I guess Ironclaw's can get there first with his horse.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if he was going out ahead.
He's going to get there way first.
Nargles can't he just keep dashing the whole way so he gets to move there fast? I guess we all dash at that point.
Dashing's a combat thing. So.
Yeah. Plus we can all dash out of combat anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference.
All right. Well, he could still move 50% faster than the rest of you. I will say he can easily keep pace because he's nimble and fast as a rogue.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is there another map?
yeah, I'm going to share it now.
Okay.
All of you that are at the bottom of the sheet, you're just not there yet. I will tell you when you arrive. Okay. So, there's a frozen campsite that you arrive at.
So we're all at the bottom.
The first one there is Shiffinar with my man Ironclaw on top. And let's go ahead and show the orcs. I will say that there is no surprise because they saw the flare of magic missiles flying up into the sky.
Sorry guys, holy fuck.
So, Shiffinar, as you arrive, or Ironclaw, 2 orcs throw javelins as you come into the clearing. First one misses. The second one
Kinda wish I had a fireball right now.
is a crit.
With disadvantage.
Okay.
It's not it's on Shiffinar, never mind.
Yeah, he was trying to hit the horse. Okay, so he will make a second attack, which does hit.
Mm.
And Shiffinar will take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and let me grab this. What's this? Okay, perfect. So that was their ready to actions. Foggle doesn't go. Ironclaw, you're up.
How long do I think before they get here?
The giant will probably arrive next turn, but he'll just arrive. Then Nargles will be the next turn, and everyone else will be the turn after that. You're going to be here a little bit by yourself. Well, next turn you'll have the giant here.
Could I have ridden on the back of Shiffinar?
Because Nargles is slower, I would say everybody's going to show up on the third turn. So it's you this turn, giant arrives next turn, and then everybody else on the third turn.
Could I have hopped on the back of the horse with him or no? Just out of curiosity.
It sounded like everyone just took off. No one really discussed that.
That's fine. That's fine.
I am going to circle around back to the giant and arrive at the same time as the giant.
You don't want to stab one and then disengage?
Or
Run
run
off?
2 of them through?
Like, think about Orc 4 right up front there. Like, you couldn't stab him as you're doing that circle.
I didn't think about that. That is a good idea. I think I'll
So
do that.
there's trees and shit here. I want to make sure that's clear. Like there's spots where you could take cover or get concealment.
Oh, I thought the trees from the last map were the same, that there was no concealment. All right. Well, then I will...
Yeah, each one of those trees you see is 10, 15 feet tall. They're big bushy evergreens. The scraggly ones aren't going to offer cover, really. Maybe light concealment if you're behind them.
Just curious, are there any humans here?
Yes. To the north here, you can see cages with quick count, like a dozen humans. All look badly
like
beaten.
Up in the trees?
Do what? Yeah, up back in that area.
Okay.
Okay, well then I'll go ahead and run at Orc 4.
Okay.
I get advantage on the attack.
You do?
I will lance him.
Hail them both.
You easily hit him for 4 damage. Baby steps. He started strong. Okay, you hit him again. There we go, and kill him. All right.
So funny.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm laughing.
It's 10-foot reach, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit, Nick, are you out of fireball slots?
I am. I know.
Mm.
I hope you walk into the middle of them in like wild magic fireball.
I feel like that's the one thing he's never going to roll.
With fire, well, not with haste. Not right now. Not with haste being the same.
Stab him, then move back if you want, Scott.
Yeah, I still have movement. I think I'm going to move back, Jason. I'll let you tell me where the best place is to shield myself, give myself cover from.
Okay,
most
you
of
ride
them
back into
that
the
I
trees
have.
to give yourself full concealment.
Okay.
So it's -5 to hit you in the trees.
My idea is to show up with our ally,
Okay.
as opposed to just becoming a pincushion for 30
Sure.
orcs.
Okay, well, there are going to be quite a few orcs attacking.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just going to get a -5 going here. There's going to be a javelin
Are they
coming
moving up?
at...
Close enough?
Well, that's just it.
Short
Each one of these
range
orcs is
one.
going to move up and then throw. So, I'll start moving them up as we go. That one misses. But each one of them can move... Whoops. Oh, I should probably lock tokens. Sorry. Figure
Oh,
he's
and
moving
Jason,
to
until I
there.
say differently, I'm going to have
He
all
even had
attacks at me.
disadvantage. Until you say differently, what?
All attacks are on me.
Okay, no problem. This one will go, but it's -5 disadvantage because you're beyond 20 feet from them. Miss. And in fact, I'm just gonna do a bunch of -5 disadvantages, and then we'll see what we get after that. Yeah, that's a miss. I don't think any of them are gonna connect. You're just too far away and too hard to hit at this point. Where'd the...
Just roll a bunch of d20s. Or
That's a
disadvantage
good
die.
idea. If I see 2 in a row that would be hits,
Don't
and they have
will
+5,
come by
so it's
though.
actually straight rolls. At no point did I get 19 twice, so none of them hit. So that'll speed that up. All right, so let's just skip to the next round. Whoops.
That was a lot of works.
Yeah,
That's a
there
lot
are
of
quite a
work.
few. But Ironclaw is the next one to go, and then I'm going to move orcs up here because they moved up to go fight. There. Him.
You didn't approve your move.
Him. Oh, whoops. Him. And here. Here. Yes, they're grouped up, but they just saw a guy on a horse. Okay, your turn. And the giant is crashing in on the scene now.
Okay. So I'm going to attack orc number 8.
Okay,
And I
this
don't
is
know how
charging
much
back in. Yeah.
Yeah, this is charging back in. Advantage. Lance.
That is a hit. You're getting better. 2 instead of 1. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
you got that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
got
really
that
like
too.
2s today. All right, good cut.
I think I'm pretty much done. I don't want to move away from him.
Okay. So next.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay, Orc 7 is this dude here, and he'll attack Magni, I guess, with a great axe. He will attack. Missing. Orc 9 will also run up and try and hit the giant. Just because, like, what is he going to do? They're a little freaked out. They weren't expecting a giant. He also misses. Orc 5, using aggressive, will run all the way up to attack. And he will go after Shiffinar. No, he'll go after you.
Yep.
With a great axe, an 18 misses. And Magni goes. Magni will just start sweeping that great axe around. First, he goes after Orc 9, getting a 21 to hit. And he does 34 points of damage, cleaving the Orc in 2. And then he sweeps his axe back the other direction at Orc 5, connecting with a 20. And
Did he throw his boulder on the way in?
doing 32 points of damage. No. I mean, he threw it, but it didn't connect.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
just glad the Giants weren't this good against that gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's Magni's turn. Magni sidesteps over to protect your flank. And that's his turn. Bone Crusher's out of it. Orc 11 will step up to attack. He's going to go for the horse.
No, he's not.
No, he
Okay, he's going to go for you. And he misses with a 15. Orc 8 is going to step up also. He will go for the horse.
No, he won't.
Okay, he'll go for you. Connecting with a 22.
Ooh.
Connects pretty hard, too, for 8 points of damage with his great
I
axe.
guess if you roll enough times,
Eventually it's going to happen.
Right.
Scott's the only one who proves that wrong. So,
Not if he has key.
all right, Orc 1 will try to great axe the giant. Missing. Orc 10 will try to also great axe the giant. Connecting. And hitting for 10 points of damage to Magni, who grunts. It's a pretty good shot. All right. Orc 12 will also attack Magni, going for what they can reach. He definitely does not hit. Orc 2 will, see, make his way. Yeah, he can make it to there. And he will attack Magni. Missing. It's really stunning how many of these are missing. I don't even know where this... Oh, that's Shiffinar. Shiffinar's under your control. Orc 6 will just scoot down and attack Magni. Critting him for 13 points of damage.
Oof.
Yep. Orc 14... I don't think can actually get... Let's see if he went
Got
to...
that bonus action.
Oh, you're right. With his bonus action, he can move... he basically double move to get towards a hostile creature. So, yeah, never mind. He just beelines his way all the way up. You know what? He's not. He's going to go around the side and go for Shiffinar.
No, he's not.
Okay, no, he's not. He's going to go for you. Missing. Kate, I think we're at the top of the round again. Yep. Kate, everybody else arrives.
All right.
You're going to arrive where I place you. I'm just picking a spot that's not completely blocked.
Are you? Wait,
Rallic,
you put
I'm not
Rallic
going to make
next
you
to the
apply.
orcs and
No, I'm
me?
not making Rallic apply next time. Okay.
Like, put me next to the orcs.
And
Cool.
Nargles, I take it back. You are going to be next turn simply because you wanted to stealth. But I will let you come in at any square you want.
All right,
Can I be over by the orcs at least?
Nope, that's where you came in.
Can I attack with magic missile on the way in? It's okay.
Yeah, Brian, you can come in there. It's fine.
I just don't understand why I would have.
It's an open square. No, you come in towards the noise. That's fine.
and not behind the giant.
Right. There is a giant to
That's
let you know
the
where the
only
fighting's happening.
Yeah, I mean.
All right,
that's-
Rallic.
I just figured I'd follow his trail into the fight.
Relic, first orc he sees, tries to trust his mind upon it.
It sounds so dirty when you say that. He fails.
And I'm gonna have switched my talent to the more mind thrust damage. one.
Okay.
It's 2.
10 points of damage, heavily wounding the orc.
He would actually back up behind some trees.
Sure.
He just needs to have sight of them. He can
Right,
actually do
right.
it from like.
Then I would say if you nestle into this tree, you'll have total concealment.
Okay.
Okay, Orc 13 is gonna... he'll go fight the newcomer. He's got plenty of movement, difficult terrain or not. And he will try to Great Axe Bone Crusher. Hitting. for 15 points of damage.
Ouch.
Reduced down to 12.
Solid hit.
But I want to use Stone's Endurance,
There you go.
which is a thing I have.
D12 that you can wipe
Roll
off
a
that.
D12, and then whatever that is, I heal that base or 3.
Is it
So it
plus
reduces
anything,
that
or-
by 3.
I thought it was plus your con, isn't it?
Is it? Oh
Plus
yeah,
something.
add your con modifier. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't read the full
What's
thing.
your con? Plus 2?
My con is plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, so you only have 6 wounds now. Okay. That is it for Orc 13. Orc 3 will also move into the dog pile. And does concealment block you from melee attacks? I don't remember if it applies to melee.
Do, man.
I don't know. He's going to go after Bone Crusher. For 10, missing. Would have missed you too. Foggle.
Okay. So moving through the trees. I mean, how's it gonna affect me?
They're difficult terrain.
Okay. So so I have 30 feet of movement. So I have like back there then. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I really wanted to get closer. I wanted to get there, but that's okay. I'll move there,
Okay.
and then I'm going to.
You still have 5 feet. Sorry, this square wouldn't be difficult. There's no. It's,
Okay.
So you could go one more.
Yeah. Perfect. And my green flame blade.
Okay.
So let's see actions. And I wanted to tumble to that square, by the way.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Give me a tumble roll. Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
I'm going to say it's a medium difficulty challenge.
Or strength to do strength my way through. I don't care.
I thought you blew Tides of Chaos to get advantage.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Then I'm actually doing an attack roll. Never mind. Sorry, I'm not used to doing attack rolls. So you're right. I'm not tumbling. I'm just gonna show.
No, you tumbled, but you successfully tumbled.
Okay. But when you
With
tied the
flair.
chaos on the dagger, or is it too late for that? Because I said that.
I would have given him an opportunity attack if you'd failed the tumble, by the way. Okay,
Oh, nice.
so
So hang on. So green. I got fine. I never use it. Here we are. So I think I just do a normal melee attack for it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
you should click advantage.
Thank you.
And you connect.
All right. And then I add 1d8 to this one, right?
Yep.
Yes.
There you go. Killing him.
And
Nice.
put 3 into that one there.
Is it just 3? I thought it
It's
was.
1d8 plus 3. Yeah,
Oh, is it 1d8 plus
Yeah.
3? Thank you.
Sure is.
Okay, 5 to that one. Which one?
It's already on him. 14 though.
Oh, yeah, you rolled damage. I see.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Iron Claw.
We'll try this again.
Okay, remember you have advantage.
Yes, sir.
I'm a
What do
taunt
you get
goblin.
advantage for?
Hey, question: are you controlling Shiffinar?
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, it was a cantrip. Are you
Yeah.
controlling Shiffinar?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Shiffinar
Okay.
stomp who we want.
Shiffinar is under kill everything instructions.
Yep.
All right. You hit and killed him.
And I'm taunting the orcs and goblin, Jason.
So you run another one through with your lance.
Yep.
Second one easily hits
There's another
for
2.
5 damage.
All right. Done.
Okay. Orc 7.
I like
Will-
those 2s today.
Keep hacking on Magni. They're going to take this giant down, damn it. He hits for 9, critically wounding him. He's getting pretty hacked up. He was already tore up from you guys.
What a
All right. Nargles is not on scene yet. The frost giant goes. He.
I would like
Wait,
to
almost got you this turn.
ask him to help
Never mind.
with his flank. Like with these two on his flank over here. 6 and 2.
Well, I was gonna say he just turns and swings at the ones that are on you. So, swings.
Okay, I want to give him inspiration then.
Okay, well, he does not need it, but here it comes. Second one goes. Okay, he doesn't crit. He connects
know if
with
he was
Orc
gonna
2
get
for
rid.
30 damage, obliterating him. And then he swings at Orc 6, hitting with a 17, and connects for 33 damage.
Nice.
Obliterating that orc. Okay, and that will be his turn. Bone Crusher.
Alright, gonna try to get rid of Orc 3.
Okay. Crit.
Nice.
It's a good way to do it. He is dead. You smash his brains in with your warhammer.
And I want to move up next to him.
Okay.
Actually, I should be up one more. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I want to use War Priest, and I'm going to attack this dude.
Okay. That's
No.
a miss.
Less good.
Yeah, definitely less good.
Dang. Okay, that's all.
All right. Orc 11. Where the hell are you? Oh, right there. Is still trying to chop down your horse.
No, he's not.
Okay, he's trying to hack down you.
Oh, he's not gonna attack me? Little goblin up here by himself?
No, he's trying to hack the horse down and getting blocked. He hits with a 22 and connects for 8 points of damage.
Let him have his orgasm.
Oh my god.
God.
We
You should
gotta
understand, I have the ability to rig rolls in this now. I can just type in what I want the result to be.
That's awesome.
They added that. Just want you to know that.
Why'd they do that?
I feel a crit streak coming on. It's so you could fudge a roll to make sure you don't crit. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Or make it look like to you guys it's transparent. You would think I rolled, but I think it would be funny that I keep typing. They actually put it in for face-to-face play, like if you're using a projector or have it on a TV screen. Someone rolls, you can just type in the result and drag and drop it, and it'll resolve everything.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I thought it was a little too complicated. How hard is it to resolve that? I mean, I use it because it's fun, but if I had to type something, now at this point, I would rather just tell you it hit. Okay, so Orc 1 will go. Orc 1 is swinging away at Magni. Swinging for the fences and connects. Magni's a big target. Takes 11 more.
Oh boy.
Magni's hurting. Orc 10 will go. Swinging at Magni. And, oh wait. Anyone want to do anything special?
Oh. Where's Orc 10? Oh, yeah.
He's adjacent to you.
Disadvantage.
No,
With
the giant
disadvantage.
is adjacent to you.
With disadvantage.
Okay, I will roll a second time. He hits anyway. Okay.
Oh, dude.
For 12. Magni's hurting.
He's
Oh.
fine.
What's Magni doing? He's been better. Okay. Orc 12.
I'm surprised they're fighting so well for such a group that's disorganized.
God, it won't stop. If I kill him, do you think it'll stop? Okay, he swings at Foggle and connects.
I shield.
Oh.
I shield.
What's your armor class?
I don't care. It's +5. It's high enough. It is high. I have like an 18 right now. With my I have mage armor. Let me look here. Hang on.
I'm about to drop the
So normally
damage.
it's 13
Nice.
plus 3 plus 5. 21 AC right now. With shield.
That's
Then he hits.
Well, I still
Oh.
shield anyways.
Are you gonna?
While magic surge goes off.
Yeah, Wild Magic
Yeah.
Surge. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving
Oh,
throw.
that's lame.
Okay, and he connects for 6. Shiffinar goes. Shiffinar tramples Orc 11.
Yay, Shiffinar, I believe in you.
Tries to. Connects
Finally, nice.
How's this fight for you, Nargles?
and does a particularly good Scott roll
That's good stuff.
with 7 damage. All right, Nargles, you're on the battlefield. Where are you at? You are hidden.
I'm gonna be in this tree that I'm standing in.
Where? Sorry.
No, in this tree.
That's right.
Oh, there. Okay. All right. You've waited this long. We're gonna just bump your initiative to the top.
Thank
Cause
you.
damn. All right, it's your turn, Nargles. What do you know?
I am going to attack this guy here.
Okay, Orc 13. You have advantage. He's not aware of you. And you connect.
And I got a big attack.
For 22 damage. Easily murdering him.
Nice hit.
Yep.
Folded
Rallic.
him like origami.
Is he thinking him up, or is he coming off the top of his head? Like, is he writing?
If they're bad enough, they have to be up top of his head.
I feel like he's writing them down, and he's just waiting for the chance to use each one.
He's not this good when he's playing a bard, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's true.
That is
Okay,
true.
he succeeds on his saving throw. Finally,
Bedrock does move out of his tree.
you find the smart orc.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna start walking towards the prisoners.
Okay. Excuse me.
Prisoners have to be freaking out right now.
All right. I'm sure the prisoners are happy right now.
Tie to Chaos. And Green Flame Blade. I guess I could use a spell, right? There's only 5 left. So I'm not gonna use a spell.
Whoa.
So I do my dagger attack. That's right. Sorry. And I have advantage because tied to Chaos.
23 hits.
All right. So I need to add the 1d8.
For 7 damage.
And then this one here takes 1d8 plus 3.
And that kills him.
And then I'm gonna move to over here.
Sure. Iron Claw.
Iron Claw's gonna try this again.
Okay.
I have a 10-foot reach, so I'm just gonna
You
go
do?
after Orc 12 here
Okay. Advantage.
with advantage. With
Nick, you're
advantage.
still off camera.
Oh, sorry. I keep changing position.
Just-
Getting
Just
uncomfortable.
telling you.
I could've just
Killed
moved.
one. There you go.
With advantage with the lance.
Hit again.
I've hit every time. It's just the damage has been substantial.
There we go. Critically wounding him.
If only
All
the
right.
divine smite,
If only.
Devone smoted.
Orc 7.
It's looking bad
I
for you
believe in
guys.
you, Magni.
Do what?
It's looking bad for you guys.
I believe in Magni.
I
Yeah.
think he's.
I believe in rope.
I feel like he has to go for Magni here.
Yeah, he does.
Orc 7.
You know, if we
Magni.
With disadvantage.
Oh!
you know, guys, if
Okay.
we sneak the kill,
He
kill
missed.
Magni, we can take Steve here for him
Okay.
again.
Magni's turn. All right, Magni's not feeling great, but he's going down fighting. He goes after
Gonna
the.
end.
No, he doesn't go after Orc 7. Sorry, it doesn't matter. He missed anyway. He goes after an Orc that hasn't gone yet. So his second attack will be an Orc that hasn't gone yet. That one connects. Hopefully he can do enough damage. 20
Hopefully.
is a low roll. Okay, and that's his turn. Bone Crusher.
I can move there. It's like 20 feet.
You can get there. You can even run under Magni's feet. So
Oh, really? Cool.
yeah, well he's huge. You're medium.
God damn
What? God, I'm tired.
Targeting Orc 10.
it. No.
Spill his Orkins.
God.
You know, Scott, eventually we're doing a new campaign. Just saying. Hey, Josh Zipper, what are you doing? Getting slaughtered.
Jesus. That's awful.
It's 3rd level on Magni.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 3rd level heal on Magni. Okay. Isn't it? If it's 3rd level, wouldn't it be an extra die? I thought.
I added the 2d8.
Oh, that's right.
That's
It's
a 1st
D8.
level heal.
First level's D8. I was thinking it was 2D8 for some reason.
Yeah, I checked.
Okay. 16 points of health to Magni. He seems genuinely shocked. Like he's surprised.
Man, I was
he
gonna
kind of felt like
finish him up.
he's the fodder, right? Like if I live through this, I go free.
Yeah.
He did not expect you to heal him.
That
I
was
didn't
my
either.
action.
Okay. Orc 10 goes. Orc 10 does keep hacking away at... actually, no, he hacks away at Foggle. I think
Right.
Foggle. No. Maybe
Come on,
Magni.
what?
Foggle.
Hey.
Bone Crusher. He'll go after Foggle. Foggle's been chopping through the back ranks.
That's right.
Hitting.
What? That's why I 21 because of shield. Sorry, so it's a miss.
Shield's
lasts
still
till
on
my
you,
turn.
isn't it?
Yeah, it lasts till my turn, I think, right?
No, shield's already
no,
worn off.
That's right. Shit. I go ahead and cast shield again then. And
This is where the fireball happens and kills Magni.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shiffinar.
So your shield blocks it. 48. A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you and then disappears 1 minute later.
nice.
Shiffinar is getting celestially excited.
Unicorns are giants for some reason.
So
Unicorn.
Shiffinar, not being controlled by Ironclaw, starts to chase the.
That's right. Shiffinar's acting independently right now.
Shiffinar's
Like, I'm gonna try and play off like I meant for that to happen. Like, hello, my noble friend.
Ironclaw's like, let's go after the orc, and Shiffinar's like, dude, be a bro, bud.
Gonna
Come on,
need
be
a
bro.
deception check there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I totally meant to do that. Deception. Hang on, let me find it here.
A deception for what?
I'm playing it off the. I meant to do that. He's my noble
Totally
friend.
failed.
Oh.
Nope.
Seriously?
Cannot hide the surprise on your face. You're like, behold my equine brother. It doesn't come off well. It's pretty obvious you had no idea that was going to happen.
Nice.
To be fair, neither did we.
Yeah, it was a pretty fair bet. Okay, so he did miss though. It bounces off the shield. And it's the unicorn's turn next.
What's a unicorn
Jesus
do?
Christ, a unicorn has a lot of abilities.
You're welcome.
I mean a lot.
Yeah.
It's too
Well,
close
hopefully
to
it's friendly,
charge,
right?
so
Is it a good?
That's a good
Creature?
question.
What's its alignment?
oh, is a unicorn a good
unicorns are
creature?
good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lawful good celestial creature.
How does it feel about frost giants?
I would let you ride one of these.
Yeah.
You know it, Scott? If you got greater fine steed, I would let you ride one of these, I think.
Nice.
You
Be
let
pretty
him mount
awesome.
The unicorn.
Okay.
Well, Shiffinar wants to ride one right now.
Does this thing have legendary actions or something? It does.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, it has legendary actions.
Nice. Behold my power. That's what Foggle said. Behold
Holy
my power.
crap.
I think.
This is insane.
Foggle, the summoner of unicorns.
Jesus, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so it attacks Orc 10 with its hooves, hitting and crushing the life out of it.
Nice.
Can I say to the unicorn, these orcs captured these humans over there?
You're
know
welcome
if
to
it'll work.
say it. but the unicorn is busy doing.
Unicorn things.
Let's see, go to there.
I just know unicorns are normally good, so
Yeah, the unicorn rides the hell off.
I'm good with that. Probably cold.
It's like, wait.
Foggle's gotta get with the true side. Like, goodbye, beautiful steed.
And
I'm so proud of myself.
what else can I do? Okay, that's the end of its turn, and then it's Shiffinar's turn, and Shiffinar will
Chase the unicorn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
no, he's not going to chase the unicorn. Shiffinar just shoulders his way through the trees and goes after Orc 7 with a trampling charge. Hitting
Hang on tight, Ironclaw.
Yeah,
for 11 damage
and possibly knocking it down.
and proning the Orc.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the at the end of Shiffinar's turn, you see a magical shield. It's almost like a rainbow prismatic color swirl around the unicorn. Okay, start of the turn, Nargles.
All right.
This is what you live for.
This is what I live for right here. Go assassinate.
Foggle, the greatest sorcerer of all time.
Are you meaning to shoot Magni?
I am. No loose ends.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
I love it.
Oh my god.
You're still reading about the unicorn, aren't you?
Oh, he's still alive.
Magni lived.
Oh my
A
god.
little stealth.
Wait, you attacked Magni?
He
I
did.
did.
Why?
No loose ends.
Well, 1 second. I would not have provided an attack against Magni. Would the orc have? For
What?
sneak attack purposes. I am not threatening that giant.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
He was hidden though, wasn't he?
It
Um
was.
He was stealthed.
It was.
Yeah, Nargles was stealth. He stealthed each turn. We're in a fuzzy spot. I'm gonna say the giant didn't see him anyway. He had advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, he's surprised. after Brian healed him.
Okay, well the crossbow bolt hits him in the throat. Blood spraying out of him. He's in a bad way. Next. Awkward.
You're on turn.
Gotta click next.
Gory.
I mean,
There we go. All right, Relic.
Rock's kind of just gonna try and finish off the orc and leave the rest of this to.
Okay, the orc succeeds on
That
his
orc's
save.
too tough for Rock. He's like, fuck this, and starts walking over to the
Okay.
prisoners to see what it can do for them.
All right.
He's not getting into the personal fight of killing the giant or not killing the giant.
Foggle.
Foggle's gonna look towards the tree. And he's gonna start flailing loud like he's having a seizure, and start screaming. And he's gonna cast magic missile on Magni.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Hang on, I gotta find. There it is.
Yep, that'll do
Damn,
it.
I'm just full of mob magic today.
That'll do it.
Yeah, you are.
Blip.
Oh. And then I'm gonna move into the tree.
Into the trees.
Yep.
Iron
Hide,
Claw.
Bonus action. I'm hiding as a bonus action.
Oh, hiding is a bonus action. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to dismount.
Okay.
I'm going to walk here.
Sorry, I'm moving you.
On the other side of Orc
Oh,
7.
God, stealth.
Sorry,
There
that
it
was the horse you
Yep.
tried to move.
I'm going to lay on hands on Magni for 1 point.
Okay.
And I went into the middle of a square. And I'm going to tell our party members stop attacking this creature. Stop attacking Magni.
Magni's dead.
No, Magni's dying.
No, he's not a hero. He's dead.
He is not dead.
No?
Nope.
But weren't my attacks
You can
on
feel
the
a faint
criticals
heartbeat. He's barely alive.
then? Hang on. Wouldn't my attacks have been crits?
He's still alive.
Okay.
Because
And
they count as one hit. You don't get three separate hits for them.
Okay. I got you.
All right.
And
I don't
then
know.
for my next
Say
attack,
that.
I'll go ahead and attack Orc 7.
It's your action to do lay on hands.
I get
Yep.
2 actions.
No, you get if
Oh,
you take
that's
the
right.
attack action, you
That's
get
right.
2 attacks.
That's right. Then I'm done.
Okay. Orc 7 goes.
Stands up.
Yeah, he will stand up. And Orc 7 will.
There's a prone giant on the ground that's barely breathing. Or there's a horse.
Yeah, but at this point, I think he's gonna hit the cleric. He also doesn't know the giant's alive. He just thinks it went down somehow. Missing. Bone Crusher. $19 hits, and that's it. He's down.
If any of you attack the giant, I will kill you.
We will
The
kill you.
unicorn continues fleeing to the north. So, tense moment. Is everyone done attacking the giant? I'll just throw it out there.
I'm following Nargle's lead.
Is Nargles done shooting the giant?
I'm debating.
Are you a master of it?
Oh.
Yes. I mean, why would protecting such an evil creature is beyond me?
That was
I-
an
we
evil.
gave, we gave
can
him
do
our
it.
We already
word.
captured him, but we were allies for this fight.
I can do it without them seeing. I'll say okay.
All right.
What can you do without them saying?
He can take him out without them seeing later.
I can take him out.
Nice.
I'll stealth off.
I get what he's saying, because yes, the frost giant is evil. It captured a boy
It
and was
is
going to
evil.
feed it to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Those
and I
things-
see
those
the
things-
Goliath side of it too. He was being honorable, and they're very honor bound. So, yeah, it's messy in the middle there.
My word is my bond.
If Nargle's shot had been better, we wouldn't be having this discussion.
Yeah, just playing Nargles, how Nargles would play.
All right. No, I love it. This is great. I don't consider this party, like, this isn't party PvP. This is disagreeing on a moral choice. All right. So,
Oh wait, did you need deception roll for my faking the seizure for wild magic or whatever?
no, you weren't the center of attention.
Okay.
There are 7 human prisoners. They're tied up with ropes and in wooden cages. You can free all of them. They're all from various 10 towns. They were a caravan that was coming to Bryn Shander, and they were ambushed by the orcs this morning. About half of them were killed, and the orcs took everything they had and were marching them back into the mountains to be slaves, and you guys saved them.
I see some damage numbers being. It's
Those have gone to Magni.
Okay, Magni is basically back up to what he started with at the beginning of the fight. Okay, so I feel like we're going to stop there, let everyone stew in the moral quandary, and we will pick up. Are we going to, everyone present for next week?
Yes.
I'll be here.
Oh, Jason, when I said I was where I was, it was to let you know that that was me hiding from the party too. Like I didn't let anybody know where I was.
Oh yeah, I
That's why I
assume
whispered it
so.
to you.
It's pretty obvious you were hiding. So, thanks for the game, everyone. Good job. Kind of a lot of combat today. Making our way back to Bryn Shander. Nemeth, appreciate you tuning in. You're our one viewer who wasn't playing. These go up on my YouTube channel. It's linked below on the stream. And you can watch the whole archive to get caught up if you want. And we will pick up next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central, as you continue the trip to Bryn Shander and figure out what you're going to do with this, or, well, if you're going to let this giant go. So, I will see everyone next week, and thanks for tuning in.
Later, buddy.